Hi, everybody. Chris Walsh here, AOM Ministries. Like and subscribe for great Christian content. Today's little topic is Jesus showed up at Hell's Gate. And I'm giving the story of my miracle manifest that happened to me as I completed Hotter Than Hell 100, a 100-mile bike marathon in the Texas heat in Wichita Falls in 2019. What happened is I was at the gate of hell at the 60-mile checkpoint, and there was Pyro Pete, the great flaming thing, just as we turned out from a wonderful tailwind into the blazing headwind and the excruciating Texas August heat, hence the name of the race, Hotter Than Hell. Anyway, I was looking at this Pyro Pete and talking to a volunteer, and I said, why is this called the Gate of Hell? And they said, well, for 60 miles, you've ridden from Wichita Falls to here, and you've had the wind at your back. And now, traditionally, that was in the cool part of the day in the morning. And now, it's noon, and it's at the hot part of the day. And as you turn back into Wichita Falls, typically the wind has gone from west to east. And now you'd be riding back into a headwind with the wind in your face. And there I was, dehydrated, exhausted. And his words hit me like a sledgehammer, and I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble here. And I took a moment and I prayed. I said, God, please have mercy upon me. Give me strength. Two things happened. The first thing was I was immediately reminded of that scripture. I will build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. Suddenly, I realized God was with me. I was not alone in this battle. And then secondly, I got on my bike and we began to ride. And a good friend of mine, Jonathan Miracle, wrote a song called Ride the Wind. Warrior, come on and ride the wind. And suddenly, even though the wind was in my face, a courage and a strength that was not my own, it had to be God, I realized that I could ride the wind. This wind would not conquer or defeat me, and that I was a warrior, and so it was time to rise up and be mighty. So God still moves in the heat of the battle, and miracles are real. So I've given the full story on my website. You can read it at Miracle Manifest on ChrisAOMMinistries.com. I put the link in the comments. Love you. Keep serving Jesus victoriously. Warrior, warrior up.